Hello everybody, Bradley Sward, the PacProf here, and I'm going to be talking real fast because I only have 5 minutes to get this thing accomplished today. So today we're going to take a look at setting up a virtual button that you can click inside of a video game. And we see buttons everywhere, whether it be video games or on the internet or wherever you go. There's always some option. Your Netflix and your YouTube and everything we do has buttons. So let's get to it. So let's create a whole new sprite. And we're going to go in, make it, graphically it's not going to look very good because I have 5 minutes to do this. So how about we do width of 400 and height of 100, and there, that looks like a pretty good size button. I'm going to go in, and you should be, students already know how to do most of this stuff if you ever used Paint or Photoshop, those kind of skills. So I'm just going to go in, fill in something like that, and then go in and just say, quit program. And I'm just going to go in there, oops, I hope it'll fit. There we go, it does fit. There we go. There's our outline for some kind of button, and like I said, not perfectly centered by any means, but pretty good go. So I'm gonna make it so when you mouse over the thing, and then when you let go of the mouse, there's like action where the player or the user does know that they've moused over something. So the program actually does something in response to that. So to accomplish this, I'm just going to copy the images, go into the second one, and then set it up so it just basically invert the colors so black becomes white and white becomes black, and that looks pretty good. And by doing it this way, I don't have to worry about changing or finding where the graphics meet up, so that there's like a pixel or two difference when I mouse over. I hate pixel or two differences because it just annoys me in pretty much everything I do when it comes to user interface. So I have my two setups here, and I'm just going to change the name of this to Quit Game Button Sprite. Okay, there we go. Okay, that. So now we have the sprite for it. Got 3 minutes to go. So now here I go. Let's set up an object that uses that. So I'll just call this Quit Game Button, and I will pop in that sprite. And just for a second, just real fast, I'll have to go and put this thing into an actual game room so you can actually see it. So there it is. Let me hit F5 real fast to run this thing. And it's off on the other screen, but you notice it is running. Watch out, everybody. Watch your eyes. It is running, and that's GameMaker doing its best to try to figure out what you're trying to accomplish. And right now, of course, that's no good. As fun as that is, that's definitely no good. I'm not going to no rave today. So I'm going to click back out, come over to Objects, and first thing I'm going to do is in my Create event, because when this thing gets set up, I want to stop that flicker. So image speed equals 0. That's the variable that sets how fast that thing animates. And now you see when I drag this over again, oh goodness. Okay, we're a little better off now. But I say when I mouse over this thing, nothing happens. And that's when I want to switch up. So my next step is there's events for mouse enter, and there's events for mouse leave. And very simply put, if there's a variable for called image speed, there is one for image index indicating which animation frame to show at any given time. So as soon as I enter something, I want to set it to 1 because I want it to be the white on black. And when I leave, I want to set it back to the image value 0, which is the black on white. Or whatever. I'm not redoing this. So there you go. Let me bring this over one more time. So there's my button. Yeah, white text on black background, and now I mouse over, and there is black text on white background. And mouse in, mouse out. So there's an indication I could click on this and do something. And if I had multiple buttons, which is kind of cool, I can actually, I could have multiple places where I quit the game or program. I just synonymous with game for me. But here we go. So I just mouse over the specific one, so now all the others are, are black. The one that I'm clicking on or want to click on is the one that I'm highlighting. So that's pretty cool. I got 38 seconds. All right, so the final step, that's mousing over something. Actually, doing something with that. If I set up mouse left pressed and I go find the end game, simple as that. That's what a quit game button should do, right? Or quit program is quit the program. And so I'm going to run this last time over, move over, now I mouse over, and any of these will work. If I click on any of them, boom, done. So there you go. That's how you set up a very simple button. I got 4 seconds to spare. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.